Central Georgia has seen multiple home and apartment fires over the past few months. Sadly, some families have had to start their lives over with nothing. Others are able to get back on their feet thanks to renter's insurance. But what exactly is it? Our Taylor Hicks spoke with an insurance agent about why you may need to consider this type of insurance and the importance of it.
When you move into a new place, you never know what's going to happen, which is why insurance agent Steven Stansel highly recommends that you consider renter's insurance. But the big question is, what exactly is renter's insurance? Well, when you move into a new place, whether it's an apartment or a home, you have personal belongings that move in with you as well. You want to keep all of those items covered financially in case a disaster happens, such as a fire or a flood. That's where renter's insurance comes in.
All right, renter insurance basically is something that protects just your belongings.
Steven Stansel is an insurance agent, and he says that there are misconceptions when it comes to what apartment complexes and landlords are supposed to cover if a disaster were to happen.
A lot of people are under the assumption that the landlord's policy would actually cover their belongings, or if you're in an apartment complex, they think that complex is responsible for covering their belongings, and unfortunately, it's not always how it ends up.
Stansel says whatever items you bring into your home, you are 100% responsible for.
Some people, they've only got $5,000 or $6,000 worth of stuff, and that's fine.
But there are others who may have anywhere from $15,000 to $100,000 worth of appliances and personal belongings.
What that does is just, if that house fire takes place, they would cover that for you.
Stansel says since the pandemic began, home claims are on the rise because people are cooking more and holding more gatherings inside of their homes, which leads to liability, which renter's insurance covers.
You have some friends over, they trip down your stairs going home, and next thing you know, they're in the hospital, and what if they don't have insurance? What if they don't have health insurance? They could very easily come after you to try to help pay their medical bills. Well, the good thing is you've got renter's insurance,
which usually comes with a minimum of $100,000 in liability. Stansel says the cost of renter's insurance depends on what all you want covered. Reporting in Macon, Taylor Hicks, 13 WMAZ News.
Stansel says that this is certainly a conversation that people need to think about having with their landlord or apartment complex.